Hi, and welcome to the Adobe Illustrator in Under 10 tutorial series where we discuss techniques in Adobe Illustrator in under 10 minutes. This is going to be a quick tutorial. Today we are going to discuss clipping masks. And in order to make a clipping mask, basically what it is a mask where only a portion of the artwork that you have selected shows through. So we're going to create a complex shape. We're going to select our pen tool, just create something wacky, doesn't matter what it is. Close that shape, and we're going to select a rectangle to be our clipping mask. Now the clipping mask always has to be on top. We're going to highlight our two objects. We are going to go to Object, Clipping Mask, and Make, and you can do Control or Command 7 on the keyboard, depending on if you're a Mac or Windows. And now you'll notice that our shape only shows through the mask. But if we highlight the shape, you'll notice the shape is actually still there. So if we double click and we go inside, we can still change and manipulate this shape accordingly. And if we, let's say we pull this here and we click escape to get out of our isolated shape area, it still only shows the shape that is within that bounding box. Now, let's delete this. Let's create another complex shape. And let's create two of them. And then let's see what happens when we get another shape on top. And let's Control 7 to make the clipping mask of the top shape. And then now we have both shapes within that actual clipping mask. See? So very simple, very easy to use, and you can utilize any shape to make your clipping mask. Very easy. So if we wanted to, let's say, make the rectangle, but we wanted the complex shape to be the clipping mask, we can do that as well. So now we would just select both objects, Control 7, and you'll notice only the parts of the rectangle that can show through the complex shape are shown here. So it's very easy, very simple to use, and it's very similar how masks work in Photoshop, except you have to just go about doing this a slightly different way. And unlike Photoshop, this would be actually equivalent to vector masking in Photoshop. And then the next thing that we would discuss or cover in one of our topics is going to be gradient masks, which are essentially the same thing as a regular mask in Photoshop. So I hope you're able to follow along. If not, go back, try it a couple of times, see where it takes you. And it's very, very easy to get accustomed to. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can find me online, www.theonewillfocus.com, or on all social media at TheOneWillFocus, all spelled out, TheOnewillFocus. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial. Take care.